What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dark Magician Duelist, and I'm coming at you guys real quick with a Dark Synchro deck profile for whatever month this is, September 2017.
So, my name's George, playing this. It's fun as That's about it. Let's hope this video doesn't get demonetized.
Yeah, now I'm going to have to start all over.
It's fine. You'll get your views, trust me. Alright, let's just get into the deck profile. Alright, so the engine is Dark Synchro. Once again, George shows it with the list. All you have to really open up is Gofu, Armageddon Knight, or Instant Fusion. You really just need a combo off. So you need 3 Armageddon Knight, 3 Level Eater, 2 Power Giant because it discards anything out of hand, so you really need it. It's one of those things. Mathematician because it's another Armageddon Knight. Bulb, Jet, Chi-Wind, Plague, Dandelion because it's a God card, another God card. And then 3 Predaplanet Orthoros, Scorpio, and then 1 Cobra because if you don't open up Armageddon Knight but you open up Level Eater plus Gofu and Orthoros, it's the same thing but it ends on a bigger board. So you need that, and you need, excuse my scrubness, you need 3 Lures, 2 Galaxy Cyclone, because you just lose to True Draco if you don't banish your spells and traps, 2 Instant Fusion for your Theseus, 1 Upstart, 1 for 1, Soul Charge, Reasoning. You should be playing 3 Pianissimo, because you can make anything in the deck unaffected by anything, so they can't out like your Cosmic Blazar if they're trying to kill by battle or card effect. Tuning, because you can search Jet Synchron and get it out of hand, or you can search Quick Card, you can play that. Reinforcement of the Army, Foolish, and D-Barrier, because it's just good to get to everything.
Going on to the extra deck.
Alright, so for the extra deck, it just requires 1 Cosmic Blazar Dragon, Beals, because you can make this with Gofu, Stardust Dragon, because you can also make it, Coral Dragon, Stardust Charge Warrior, Dinglong, Excel Synchron, Librarian. This is how you get to the Cosmic Blazar. There's other ways to get to it, but this is the main way to do it because these become your tuners to make it, and they special themselves. 2 Formula, because you can set up a formula play and you can play Trish in this deck and you Trish them on their turn. 1 Deco Talker, 1 Proxy Dragon, and 1 Theseus. So we're going to do a little combo video just so you can show like how basically the combo works. And this is 1 hand right here, and this is what you add off of Orthoros. But this is the most generalized hand, what you're going to open up with. So you're going to special Gofu and get 2 tokens, and you're going to link them off for Proxy Dragon. And you're going to normal summon Armageddon Knight. And once you do that, you pitch Level Eater to the graveyard. When you hit Level Eater, you Level Eat Blackwing, or you can't do anything right then. So you Level Eat your Blackwing Gofu, and you make this into Deco Talker. So at that point you have Deco Talker plus Gofu and Level Eater. So then from that point, you synchro these 2 off into the graveyard, and you make Vajra. And what she does, when she synchro with a Blackwing tuner, she becomes a tuner. So you just Level Eat her and into 1 of Deco Talker's points, and you make another one. And then with the other one, it specials the Assault Blackwing out of grave, so you get a free special with this one. And this one's also a tuner. So then you Level Eat the tuner on the board, so in this case this one. And you make Dinglong, and you Level Eat the Dinglong. So now Dinglong's level 4 to make Excel Synchron. And when Dinglong leaves the field, he specials any worm or Yang Zing from the deck. So you can play like Suwani and all the other weird, obscure ones. But for this instance, you play Chi-Wind. And then you use Excel Synchron's effect to send one of them to the grave. So you send Jet Synchron, obviously. That's the only Synchron you play besides, what's his name, Quick Draw Synchron, but you're never sending him to the graveyard. So once you send Jet, you make him a level 6, and you Level Eat off of him. So now he's a level 5. And then from that point on, you're just climbing the ladder up until you get to Coral Dragon. And you Level Eat the Coral Dragon again to make it a level 5 and go for a 6, which makes, which gives you Stardust Charge Warrior. And once you have Charge Warrior, you have 2 cards in hand, or you draw 2 cards. So you've only used 2 cards out of your hand, and now your hand size is 6 cards. So it's like basically going second from that point. And then you Level Eat the Charge Warrior once more. There it is. You Level Eat it again. And with this now, you can make a Formula Synchron, which gives you 7 cards in hand now. So now you have a 5, a 6, and a 2. So you're going to level the charge warrior one time, and then this is going to give you Cosmic Blazar Dragon, because it's 12 and it requires 2 non-tuners. So once you make Cosmic Blazar Dragon, you have this, and then you also have 7 cards in hand. So by that point, you could have Instant Fusion, you could have another follow-up play to make cards like you can make Beals if you wanted to, or you can make Stardust Dragon. It doesn't matter, it gives you enough cards in hand to make other things. You can also play Omega if you want to make Omegas. And then the other combo for this requires these cards and a level 3. So it's inherently the same combo. This is not in your hand, it just requires 3 cards out of your hand. So you still special the 2 Goku, and you still make a proxy dragon with the tokens. And then you do this, activate the effect to pitch level leader to the graveyard. So your level leader is now in the graveyard and this is your hand. And you special out the Orthros Scorpio, the other one that adds the instant fusion. So you special out Cobra. Once you special Cobra, it gives you instant fusion. So it gives you a little bit more line of play to do. So from that point, you make a Decode Talker. Decode Talker. And then from that point on, you have a little bit more playability because with this on board, you now have an instant fusion target. So afterwards, you can make the whole Cosmic Blazar Dragon combo and make this. But with the instant fusion and the 3 other cards in hand, you can make, for instance, you have to have a Dark Tuner to make Beals, but you can make cards like Stardust Dragon. So if they try to like out your board, and then you can summon 2 other monsters to just chum block, so you can special like level leaders and stuff. And it will effectively end up, you have 1 negate, another negate that can negate 2 from targeting, and then Cosmic Blazar that comes back here at the end phase. And you play cards like Dimensional Barrier and Pianissimo, so Pianissimo is really good in this deck. So what it does is if a monster would be, you chain it to quick play. So this card right here, if your opponent, say your opponent has Zodiac Dragon on the board and they target Stardust Dragon, but you have this and you don't want to waste a negate, you can Pianissimo it, and its attack and defense becomes 100. But then at that point, your opponent can't target or destroy this card by battle or by card effects. So if you summon this in defense and they want to get rid of it, they have to have a Whiptail under to deal with it. So this card is insane in this deck. And you play, cards like Solemn Strike. So basically what the whole thing is to make a big board, draw traps and spells, and then you set them and make your opponent have to play through multiple negates.
Thank you guys for watching. It's your boy DMD, and thank you for doing your awesome deck profile, George. Thank you guys. This is your boy. It is me. It is that DMD, and your boy is gone.